Guys, welcome back to a new video. I'm working on the 02 Jeep Liberty, and if you're wondering how to replace the bump stop, I'll show you how. I clean up the hole where the old bump stop sits. I cleaned it with a brush and with a hook, trying to clean the old material because it was all gunked up. And I got myself a fresh pair of these through Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description. Very cheap. I think they're under 10 bucks. And all I'm gonna do is insert it. See those clips right here? It has two on that side and two on the front. And this side, one, two, actually three and two. And all you gotta do is line them up and insert it. You might have to, I don't know, if it's easier, you can lubricate the rubber a little bit, or you can just push it in by hand and try to get it lined up. You might need a screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, or a hammer just to hit it and put it in place. I'm gonna try without lube to see if it goes in, just to show you. Okay, I tried that and it was difficult, so I'm gonna try lubing up here and maybe use my flathead screwdriver. Because once I put it in like this and I try to squeeze it in there, it's a tight fit, so it stays. So you gotta just use the tip of the flathead screwdriver and kind of like push onto this parts. That's the plan. Okay guys, so it's almost in. So I put the rear in first, and with the flathead screwdriver I went in the center and I pushed that in, pushed the side in. I'm gonna work on the last part. And I also lubricated with some anti-seize to help the rubber go slide right in. And it's in. Now I'm gonna hit it with the hammer here just to make sure it sits where it needs to be, and hopefully that'll be it. That's pretty much it, guys. I think it's in. I would have to force it out again, if anything, but I think it clipped right in. I feel the back. Now I wish that little gap will close, but I think we're all the way in. I don't think it's gonna come out. If it comes out, it's gonna rip. It's one of those things, you only get one chance. Once it's in, don't try to take it out, because it'll probably rip. But there you have it, folks. That's how you do a bump stop on these Jeep Liberties. Easy. My front suspension's coming out nice. I did everything on this thing except for the sway bar. But I did the links, I did the upper control arm, I did the spring with the strut, I did the CV joint, calipers, lower control arm, the ball joint, lower ball joint, and this part I just cleaned up and painted. These are new, the brake disc or rotors, they're new. I think I'm gonna do the rack and pinion next because this thing was leaking. The boot torn a little bit and a lot of oil came out of there. You can see the puddle. I'm gonna see how bad it is. Maybe I'll make a video showing you how to replace a rack and pinion on a 02 Jeep Liberty. All right guys, thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one. I'll leave the link for this if you need them. Leave a like, a comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.